When you think of brutalism, you probably picture cold, unyielding concrete, a style that divides opinions. But what if I told you that behind those austere exteriors lies a secret story of hidden oases and urban defiance? Today, we're peeling back the concrete layers to reveal a side of brutalism that few have ever seen.
Born in the aftermath of World War II, brutalism emerged as a bold, honest response to the need for rapid reconstruction. Architects stripped away the ornate to reveal the truth of their materials: raw concrete, exposed structure, and an unapologetic functionality. It was a statement that beauty need not be sugar-coated. But beneath this tough exterior, some visionary architects planted a subtle seed of contradiction, a quiet promise that even in the harshest design, life and renewal could flourish. Take, for instance, a little-known project in the heart of an urban sprawl, a brutalist complex that, on the surface, exemplified Cold War austerity. Its designer believed in the honesty of concrete, yet he dared to dream of something more. Hidden behind its monolithic walls were carefully crafted internal courtyards, quiet pockets designed to invite nature into an otherwise imposing structure. Over time, these secret spaces slipped from public notice. Forgotten by busy city life, nature reclaimed them, wild grasses pushed through cracks, and stray bursts of color emerged from urban detritus. What was once a deliberate nod to communal serenity became an accidental garden, a living testament that even the harshest design can harbor unexpected beauty. It's a story rarely told, a secret garden in the heart of a concrete giant that challenges our assumptions about brutalism. This hidden oasis asks us, can something so unyielding still nurture life? And in that quiet rebellion, does it perhaps mirror our own desire for renewal in the midst of an unforgiving world? Fast forward to the present day. While some still view brutalism as a relic of a bygone era, a new generation sees opportunity in its rawness. Street artists and urban explorers have embraced these concrete canvases, transforming drab facades into vibrant murals and expressive statements. On the side of one imposing tower, once a symbol of institutional coldness, a sweeping mural of intertwined vines and faces now pulses with life. This act of creative defiance reclaims the narrative. Here, the very material once intended to assert strength now becomes a playground for expression and rebellion. These artists, much like the forgotten architect of that hidden garden, reveal an inherent contradiction in brutalism. Its hard, unyielding surfaces are not merely barriers, they are invitations. Invitations to question, to reinterpret, and to transform. The concrete that once stood as a monument to austerity now beats with the pulse of urban culture. So, what does all this tell us about brutalism? On first glance, it's a style defined by its raw, unadorned materials, a stark, almost brutal honesty. But dig a little deeper, and you uncover a layered narrative. Within the cold lines of concrete lie hidden gardens, quiet sanctuaries where nature reclaims what was once dismissed as sterile. And on its vast, unyielding surfaces, urban artists have found a voice, a way to breathe new life into structures once thought unchangeable. These unexpected stories remind us that architecture is never just about form and function. It's a living, evolving dialogue between design, nature, and the human spirit. Brutalism, in all its paradoxical glory, challenges us to see beyond our first impressions, to recognize that even the harshest materials can be transformed, repurposed, and reimagined. Before we close this journey into the world of brutalism, let's pause for a moment to shine a light on one man whose ideas echo in every raw line of concrete, the visionary, Le Corbusier. Born as Charles-Edward Jeanneret, Le Corbusier redefined modern architecture with a radical vision, a vision that, though predating the brutalist movement, set the stage for its raw honesty. His philosophy was simple yet profound: let the material speak for itself. In an era of post-war reconstruction, he believed that concrete, in its unpolished state, could be both a monument to progress and a canvas for human expression. One of his most influential works, the Unité de Habitation in Marseille, is not merely a building, it's a vertical city. A self-contained community where every rough edge and exposed surface is a testament to functionality and truth. Here, concrete is not hidden behind decorative facades. Instead, its natural texture tells a story of endurance and renewal. Le Corbusier's concept of bed en brut, raw concrete in its purest form, became a cornerstone for the architects who followed. His ideas challenged the norms of ornamentation and inspired a generation to see beauty in simplicity and honesty. Every brutalist structure, with its bold, unadorned lines, carries an echo of his daring belief that architecture should be both utilitarian and poetic. But his genius wasn't confined solely to materials. Le Corbusier envisioned architecture as a way to shape human experience. He believed that our surroundings could elevate our lives. Every building, every public space could be a source of inspiration, a reflection of our collective potential. His designs were meant to nurture community, to create environments where function and form were in constant dialogue. Of course, Le Corbusier remains a figure of both admiration and debate. Critics have argued that his relentless pursuit of modernity sometimes overlooks the intimate, human aspects of design. Yet, it is within that tension, between the starkness of raw concrete and the warmth of human aspiration, that his work finds its most enduring power. As we stand amidst the imposing structures of brutalism today, we are, in many ways, living testaments to his vision. His pioneering ideas not only influenced the aesthetic of exposed materials and honest form, but also laid the intellectual groundwork for a movement that dared to reimagine our built environment. This glimpse into Le Corbusier's world is but a taste of his genius, a taste that has sparked countless debates and inspired endless reinventions in architecture. And while our journey today has only brushed the surface, there is so much more to explore about this architectural titan. In a future episode, we'll delve deeper into his life, his philosophies, and the enduring impact of his work on modern design. We'll uncover the layers of his vision and examine how his legacy continues to shape the spaces we inhabit. For now, let his revolutionary ideas remind us that even the most unyielding materials can carry the poetry of human aspiration, a call to look beyond the surface and find the beauty in raw, unfiltered truth. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of our exploration into the genius that is Le Corbusier. In the end, brutalism isn't merely about concrete and steel, it's about resilience, reinvention, and the enduring possibility of beauty in unexpected places. The hidden gardens and rebellious murals are a testament to this truth. They whisper a subtle, yet powerful message, that even in structures built for harshness, there's room for growth, creativity, and hope. Next time you pass by a concrete giant, pause for a moment. Look closely, what secret story might be waiting just beyond its facade? Thank you for joining me on this journey into the hidden heart of brutalism. If this exploration sparked something in you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that uncover the unexpected layers of our built environment.